Exodia! Obliterate!
Hey, what is up guys, DragonxDuelist here, and today I kind of have a discussion. Basically it's about the upcoming meta and what's going to come in a couple weeks. So basically what's going to happen is Raging Tempest is going to come out soon, or is it another pack before that? But anyways, Zoodiacs are going to be here in the TCG, and a lot of people are predicting that it's going to basically dominate the entire TCG. And this is probably going to be the only deck that you're going to have to run if you want to do anything in tournaments, dueling against other people, etc., on Devpro, all that type of stuff. So personally, I haven't had any experience with this deck. I did play a variant of it, which was my Lunalight version with them mixed in, but other than that, I really haven't had an experience with the deck that basically revolves around Molmorat and getting out all the Xyz and etc. stuff that they do. So I couldn't really tell you if I like it or not. All I know is I don't like a meta where it is completely restricted and no other decks can top. So I think one of the problems with this deck that a lot of people seem to get at is the fact that it's extremely flexible, because basically all they do is special summon and then they just exceed. That's basically all they do, and all their effects revolve around them being turned into an exceed and being used as Xyz materials, so they can basically be splashed into any deck that involves Xyz. Some people have even used them as fodder for like synchros and stuff like that. So the fact that they're easily accessible with Tenki and things of that nature, basically it revives all the cards that you could search with, that you could search out Bujins with, which Bujins were super accessible at the time that they were, popular. And now you have Junishishis, which are kind of a similar thing. They're all Beast Warriors and they're level 4. And if they're not level 4, then they're doing effects that get out your level 4s, and then you go ahead and Xyz with them. So I think that's one of the problems with this deck so far that people have been talking about, is that it's super flexible, and the fact that it can go into any deck really makes it hard to stop or predict what your opponent is playing, because they could be playing any kind of variant for it. I think that kind of holds the same thing with like when Totally Awesome came out here in the TCG. Everybody was playing some sort of variant with Totally Awesome in it, like Totally Awesome Heroes, which was kind of a surprise to me, because normally you don't see heroes, topping events and getting the sort of recognition it did. You don't really see that happening until like Masked Heroes came out, and with that variant, with the Totally Awesome variant, you don't even really need Masked Heroes, but you do have access to Masked Heroes like Dark Law, and having Totally Awesome out in the field at the same time can be a nightmare for your opponent. So I think that is part of the reason why Junishishis or Zoodiacs are really gonna be a problem in the TCG. Do I think it'll lock down the meta? Probably not, because we saw kind of the same thing with like Cleforts and Necros, where they kind of completely locked down the format with it wasn't just those two, because we had Stellar Knights and all that type of stuff. But I think that when Zoodiacs do come out, I don't think they'll be the only ones that'll be topping events and things like that. I do think they will dominate most of the TCG, but there's still chances that because Yu-Gi-Oh is such a, you know, even game to where anything can happen. Anybody can top any event with any deck. I'm confident of that. So basically what people are afraid of is that they won't be able to play their decks, etc., etc., because they'll be afraid to run into Zoodiacs. But all I say to that is don't be afraid to, you know, go against Zoodiacs. I know it's like insta win, like when they get their C's out and stuff like that, and when they special summon themselves, but like you can still have the opportunity to come back on your opponent. You never know what kind of hand you get, you never know what kind of deck you can build, or what your opponent has. Their hand could be dead. I mean, that doesn't really happen in like Zodiac decks, but who knows? You never know. So yeah, this has gotten really bad to the point where, you know, Glazgal is doing a video about how Japanese card shops are banning the whole archetype from being played in their tournaments. Like, this is probably going to be a big problem. Just like when Apocalypse 4 Towers came out, you know, everybody was like, you know, we gotta hit that, we gotta hit towers, it's gotta be out of here. Then when Necros came out, everybody was like, we gotta ban Brian Eck, we gotta ban everything else. So I think this is gonna be the same case. I do think Molmorat is gonna get hit at least to 1, if not banned. And I think, I'm not sure which other one that people want banned. I think it's Thoroughblade, which has a different name in TCG. So, but yeah, I do think Drancia will be hit too. I think that's another one that people want to see hit. Maybe Wildbow. But other than that, yeah, I just wanted to talk about this archetype. Have a little discussion with you guys about it, because I haven't really been into the super competitive scene lately, and I haven't really been dueling as much as I should be. But all I know is I haven't been running into Zoodiacs at all on Devpro and things like that. But let me know your guys' experience down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen when Zoodiacs do come out. Are you afraid to go against them? Please don't be afraid, because they're just a deck. At the end of the day, anybody can type any event, anybody can beat any deck. It's just a matter of, I can't even say skill anymore, there's no skill anymore, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just a matter of basically luck now. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this topic down in the discussion below. Be sure to have a full-fledged, kind of want to have a full-fledged discussion with you guys, because I haven't been, you know, present to experience the reign of the Zoodiacs. But yeah, leave a comment, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I am signing out. Peace.